How is it going, Bears fans? Welcome back to another upload on the Bear Down channel where we talk everything Bears every day of the week. Today, we've just got a short little episode explaining to you guys our 2020 regular season upload schedule. Before I introduce myself and my co-host, I would like to say the growth in 2020 for our channel has been absolutely ridiculous. You guys absolutely killed it this offseason, supporting each and every video that we put up. And we're going to keep grinding for you guys during the season. The reason we're making this video today is because we want to explain you guys what our format is going to be like during this season. It's going to be a lot of comprehensive coverage with a lot of different guests, a ton of different ways for you guys to interact with us throughout this season. We've got a ton of stuff coming to you guys. A majority of it will be podcasts, but for those of you who are fans of the shorter videos, the uncuts, I'm sure those will still be making an appearance every once in a while. So let's just hop right into it. We've got about 7 days now, a week to hit 2.5K subscribers. I'm not sure that this video is going to get many views just because we're explaining what we're doing. But we are 175 subscribers away from that goal, and we've got 7 days. So if it is somehow possible and you are new to the channel and want Bears content every day of the week, do us a favor, click that red button to subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and do us a favor, if you're excited for the 2020 season, drop a like on this video. It helps us out a lot, and we know you guys are excited as we are for this season. So I'm here. My name is Chris Malpe. I am the host of the Bear Down podcast. Man, this is our third year doing this, our third year covering the Bears. Definitely the first time we're seriously covering them, though. So we're real excited for what's ahead. I'm joined with both of my co-hosts who will be along for the ride with me throughout the season, Parth and Jaylen McClinton. Guys, 1 week to go. How excited are you all?
Very excited. We got football in 4 days. Kansas City and Houston kicks off on Thursday night, and then Sunday we got the Bears playing Detroit. Super excited. It feels a little weird not having preseason this year. You know, it's like we're just jumping straight into action. Not used to it at all.
Can't complain, though.
But yeah, I can't complain at all. Preseason's a little joke of time for me, honestly. I'd rather go straight to the action, start winning some ball games.
Yeah, same for me, too. I'm extremely excited. I'm actually sitting here watching Mr. Trubisky's press conference and stuff like that. But, season's 1 week from today for the Bears and 4 days away from, the actual start of the NFL season. I can't be more happy.
Yeah, it's our first real season covering the Bears. We're super excited to be able to bring you guys a ton of content, and it all kicks off tomorrow on Monday, I believe, September 7th, excuse me. So let's just hop right into it. We're going to explain what our structure is going to look like during the season. I'm going to throw it up on the screen right now, our upload schedule, and we're all just going to explain what type of content we're going to be making this season. So on a normal game week, obviously, a lot of these times are subject to change if the Bears are playing on a Thursday or a Monday. But on a normal game week on Monday, you will get our series called Meet the Opponents. Now, Meet the Opponents is when we bring on a guest who's proficient about the opposing team. So we'll have a Lions guest on tomorrow. I'm not going to name any names. But we will be recapping how the Lions have done so far this offseason. Normally, in an episode like that, we would be talking about how they've done so far in 2020, but since it's week one, it's going to be more of recapping how their training camp has gone, how they did in 2019, and a lot about their offseason. We're going to be figuring out from the guests more about the opposing team's offense and defensive units, hearing some in-depth thought heading into the game week. Also asking whoever the guest is what the opposing team needs to do to win the game, and also ask them what the Bears need to do if they want to win the game, and then we'll finally get a prediction from them. So that'll be a nice change of pace for us, learning a lot about the team that the Bears are facing later this week. It's a series that gets both fan bases intrigued in a good way to kick off the week. So I'm going to pass it to Parth now, who will be talking about our Wednesday uploads.
Yeah, so on Wednesday, we're going to upload our 3 key factors. So it'll be, for the Bears, our 3 key factors to win the game. Basically, we're just going to explain an offensive factor, one defensive factor, and then one overarching factor. whether that's a matchup or it can be basically about anything. One of the biggest factors to win the game. Yeah, that's about it. I'll pass it on to Jaylen to talk about her Friday upload now.
So on Fridays, we're going to be doing Fan Mail Friday. We're going to be asking questions on rather our fan pages, the community tab, or Twitter. And we're basically going to answer 8 to 12 of those questions from, you guys and stuff like that. That's mainly about it.
Yeah, Fan Mail Friday is a brand new series that we didn't do last year, but we want to get more interactive with you guys. We know you guys have a lot of questions for us, and you watch our videos every day, so Fan Mail Friday, definitely something we're looking forward to. And we're just getting going. We still got 2 more episodes to break down that we're going to be having on a weekly basis. Saturdays is when we're going to put out our Bear Down pregame show. It's basically accumulation of what we've done the entire week plus our predictions for the game. So we'll quickly recap the opposing team to kick off the episode. We'll be having a Bears guest on for this episode. So we'll be joined by another Bears fan, Bears reporter on Saturdays. We're going to ask that guest which factor or matchup he thinks is most important for the Bears winning this game. And we're also going to be answering a few more fan mail questions that we save for the pregame show. So you guys will have opportunities to get your questions featured on the channel on Fridays and Saturdays. And then finally, joined with whatever guest we have, we're going to have some pretty good ones lined up. We're finally going to give our predictions for the game. And we put it out on Saturday so you guys can listen to it. You have about a day to listen to it. We tried it on Sunday last year, but it's tough uploading stuff on Sunday morning, and we want to give you guys as much time to hear our final thoughts and remarks on the game before it kicks off. So I'm going to pass it back to Parth one more time for our post-game show.
Yeah, so basically Sunday after the game, me and the boys are just going to hop on and record a quick video to basically describe whatever happened in the game, place our thoughts, questions, and answer our reactions and stuff, give our offensive and defensive MVPs of the game, and then talk about what the team needs to do to improve, and talk about what the team played, and basically recap the game for you guys. That pretty much wraps up our week.
Yeah, 5 uploads on the week. It's going to be a fun year. We're really excited. We've always covered the Bears and have done a little bit of this in the past, but never consistently. I would like to say the upload time tentatively for these podcasts are going to be 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time every day. So you'll be getting Meet the Opponents, the Detroit Lions Week 1 version tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Those times are subject to change, but I would like to say you guys are only seeing this video here on YouTube. Our podcast will be available on all platforms this fall and indefinitely moving forward. We're obviously biggest here on YouTube, but if you guys do want to listen on other platforms or want to help us out and show support on the other platforms, do us a favor, go follow/subscribe to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We definitely have some people that listen consistently on those platforms as well. Man, that's about it. We're about to hop into our Week 1 coverage later tonight, recording our first episode for the 2020 season. We're real excited, and we also have a ton of stuff coming out on our website, so if you want more content from us, head over to our website, beardown.com. We're going to be posting a ton of articles there throughout the week as well. A lot of it's going to be similar stuff to what we're doing on the podcast with a written breakdown. We're going to be posting articles on there as well if any news happens. There's just a lot of stuff coming, and we're overly excited to see how it kicks off and gets going. So, also you can find us on Instagram and Twitter at BearDown if you want to support us on those platforms as well. We're definitely going to be posting a ton of sneak peeks to our podcasts on both of those social media platforms, and you can find the links to me, Parth, and Jaylen's fan pages down in the description. We're just as excited for the 2020 season as you guys are. We hope you guys are looking forward to the content that we're going to put out because we are super duper excited about it as well. Parth Shaw, Jaylen McClinton, any last words?
No. We're just going to put out content for you guys almost every day of the week. We're on that grind. It's going to be fun, balancing it with school and stuff, but love making videos. It's a passion of us. It's going to be I think we're going to hit, 3 years this fall, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, 3 years in the spring, I believe.
Yeah, 3 years in the spring, yeah. I'm going to hit 3 years for my fan page this fall. That's what I mistaked it with. But yeah, we've been doing it for multiple years, It's a grind, but we love doing it. We're gonna see where it takes us, and we want you guys to be with us through the whole entire ride.
I still can't believe it's 3 years. That is almost 3 years at least. But it's still 2 years in January. That's actually crazy. But like I said, the season starts next week for us in 4 days for the beginning of the NFL, and I can't be more excited. Hopefully, we can see fans in stadiums. In NFL stadiums where fans make the environment crazy. But other than that, bear down.
Yeah, this is definitely. I mean, we've all been around doing this sort of stuff for a while, but this is easily, I think we can all agree, the most comprehensive coverage you guys will ever get from us, and we only want to improve on it going forward. Something that we haven't done in past seasons is be consistent, and we want to make that change this year. So we're going to be as consistent as possible for you guys. We're going to get a ton of content up, and we hope you enjoy it as much as we enjoy making it. It's been a pleasure to be your host in this little episode, this little, regular season breakdown today. Once again, my name is Chris Malpe. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bears fans, meet the opponents week 1 up tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Please do not miss it. That'll pretty much do it for us, guys. Stay safe and bear down. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.